Yo, 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 what's happening, boys and girls? It's your boy, bro, Taguro, and we're live. Well, we're recording this. This is episode 2 of the MVP Baseball 2005 Multiverse series. We're playing Dynasty Mode with, and we had a fantasy draft. So we're playing fantasy mode with the my Toronto Blue Jays. Okay, and next up, we got the Boston Red Sox visiting us. So uh, let's play today's game and get started with this one. Hopefully, we got, I think it's Marco Gonzalez, whoever this guy is. Hopefully, he's good enough. Oh, and let's play ball, man. Playing the road alternates. I mean, the home alternate, the black one. All right, let's get it.
The Blue Jays are going for their 4th win in as many games. Welcome to today's game. I'm Dwayne Kuiper along with Mike Kruko for EA Sports MVP Baseball. Today's
Marco
matchup
Gonzalez,
features
yeah.
the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays.
Luis Arias, okay, they got a legit leadoff guy.
The pitch is hit to left
Yo,
field.
get that, please, get that.
Valderrama makes the routine catch.
Again, guys, if you didn't catch the first episode,
The black of the plate.
we're using
Ball
modern day
outside.
rosters here,
He throws a four-seamer, a change,
and
and a cutter.
the reason why the audio isn't matching up
He gets the outside corner.
with the
Nice job spotting
whoever's
the fastball
batting.
right there.
is because the database,
Hit
they
towards the
didn't make
shortstop.
any changes. The guy
2 outs.
who uploaded this didn't make any certain changes with the audio files, but that's okay.
Too much about this hitter.
We'll
There's the pitch
still play.
and a breaking ball.
Still
down
gonna
low.
be fun.
This guy usually pitches deep into the game whenever he starts. You will not see him tire out very often.
On the ground, grounded foul.
Hopefully he chases this fastball.
Lifts one to left. Valderrama should have no problem. He retires the side in order.
All right, I'm gonna zoom in here. So it's battle of the port starters. Broadcast. All right. Okay, let's go. Let's get it, guys. Stephen Kwan batting leadoff for the Jays.
High strike.
He's the kind of guy managers just love. He's pitching the relievers usually get the night off.
Ooh.
He just missed that by about a yard.
Got him with another high
Awful
fastball.
swing.
That strikeout was due in large part to starting off the at-bat with a strike. Nice pitching.
All right, we got our
And he
best
gets
hitter,
the
Bobby
strike
Witt
call.
Jr. batting
I'll tell you, if
second.
he get that fastball to hit the spots consistently, he's going to be tough to hit.
Misses for a ball.
Walks are few and far between when this right-hander's on the mound.
Whoa.
He put a bad swing on that ball.
He goes out to right.
Is that gonna drop?
And the
Nope.
catch is made for
Hey.
the out.
Nothing special about that one. Just picked up the ball, got it beat up, and made the play.
Here's
Vladdy
Vladimir
Jr. pops up on the
He
infield.
retires the side in order.
All right, Jorge Soler. Nice. We get
He's
him
got
on a
4
change up
solid
there.
pitches that he'll throw in any count.
One ball and one strike.
He just didn't throw a very pretty curveball right there, partner.
fouls it back off the catcher.
See if he chases garbage here. Oh,
A bit high, 2-2.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
There's a line drive.
ah, Duran.
He's rounding
Yo,
first.
yo, pick that up. What the heck, you idiots?
And he's safe.
Man,
A
I
three-bagger.
completely
That
fumbled
guy was
that.
running so fast in that triple that I wonder if he was going to touch the ground.
And
That
Ori
was
Soler.
awesome.
That one is driven deep to center. The ball settles into his glove.
Yeah,
for
it's
the
going to be
out.
far enough for a sac fly. Boston Red Sox are on
Hit
top
that ball
now,
deep
1
enough to score the
nothing.
run. The batter gave the field a little too much of an uppercut swing, and the fielder was able to corral it for the out.
Stephen Kwan's throw there was pretty off. Again, this is the battle for first place in the division.
This right-handed
Both
hitter is
teams
not a
are
great
3-3
average guy,
at-
but he's not terrible either.
Sorry, 3-0. Right. Yeah.
This pitcher doesn't win games by striking out every batter he faces.
Misses
Ooh.
for a ball. Hit on a line. He's on first with a base hit.
Pitcher did not get a lot of movement on that cutter, and when the cutter doesn't move, it's going to get whacked.
Nope, missed for a ball.
I
This
don't think
lefty is not
Marco
hanging around
has enough.
because he hits for a high average. There's one on with one man out.
Swing and miss
This
stuff
is
here.
hit on the ground to
Oh,
the right
gosh.
side. He's rounding second. on with a
Offline
single.
again.
Kite,
Jeez.
that runner did a great job to
All
get
right,
from
let's
first
go
to
for
third
a
on the
mound
hit. That's a
visit here.
heads-up play.
Out comes the
Having a
skipper to talk
horrible
with the pitcher.
first inning.
Sometimes it's better for the manager or the pitching coach to stay on the bench and let their pitcher and catcher figure it out.
In second inning. Nice.
He painted the black on the inside edge.
The outfielder's got to come up throwing on a fly ball.
Oh,
Hit
come
hard
on,
to right
blooper.
field for a base hit. There's a run. That's
Yo.
an RBI double by Stark.
Man, if he
Skipper's
gives up
gonna love
another
that. Drive
run,
in one and set yourself up in scoring position for another.
friggin' swarm up a guy here.
Left-handed pitchers won't be worried too much about this hitter. First pitch. There's a close pitch called a ball.
Well,
This lefty has one great
struggling
pitch,
here.
and he'll stick with it to get a guy out.
whoa.
Misses 2 balls and no strikes.
Nice.
2 balls and
We'll
1
take
strike.
that. We'll take that.
And he
Ugh.
fouls this one back.
Oh,
2 out.
okay.
A run comes in.
Hendrickson made it look easy on that out at first, Kite.
Back up the middle.
Oh,
And
what
that'll
the
get through
heck?
For a single. A run scores.
No, we're not going to pull him yet.
RBI base hit.
If he gives
That
up
ball was
another,
tattooed.
definitely.
It had
though.
base hit written all over it.
Xander Bogaerts, he's back in the Red Sox
And
uni.
towards the shortstop.
Just catch this, please.
The side is retired and
And
we'll go to the
Gonzalez
bottom of the
gives up
inning.
4 runs there.
Heading
Wow.
Now batting Kyle Snyder. Didn't find the plate for a
Rough
ball.
second inning.
Kite throws 3 different pitches when he gets on the mound.
Didn't catch the black of the plate. Ball outside.
That was a purpose pitch. A changeup off the plate, hoping the batter would go chasing.
Okay.
Pitcher needs to
Green
throw
light.
a strike. 3-0.
Got a
Just not
slugger
getting much
out
of a
on
fastball
the
out there
plate.
right
Y'all know what we're gonna do. Okay,
Bad
good,
start.
good.
He's walked the leadoff hitter.
Got behind early in the count and never caught up and surrenders the walk.
Man, we gotta get
He reaches
runs.
95 with that fastball strike. Here's the pitch.
Nice, there you go. We'll take that.
He reaches with a single.
2 men on base.
Great
Let's
job
go.
short up there with 2 strikes and get a hit.
Ooh,
Fastball for a strike.
Kite, the catcher, be smart here to call something a little sink on it. Try and get that ground ball.
This
Nice.
one's going to fall in for a base hit.
Ellie, is he gonna run? No. Nope.
He's on
Let's just
first
load the
with a
bases,
single.
man. Load the bases.
Stepping in, Carlos Valderrama.
No, that's good. That's okay. We got all the lefties playing here, guys. Got all the lefties playing.
Well, walks come in bunches for this pitcher due to suspect control of some pitches.
And a strike, and it's 1-1.
All this guy's got to do is hit the ball marginally deep, and they should score the runner from third easily.
Oh, shoot.
Late on the fastball.
1-2. Here it comes.
Okay.
Strokes this one
Is it
into left field.
gonna land?
Makes the
Oh,
catch
God.
to record
Okay,
the out.
at least it's Ellie.
The runner comes in to score
Okay.
on the sacrifice fly.
Sacrifice
He
fly.
didn't get it all, but he got
Stay
enough
in
to get
left
the run
field,
home.
and
That's a good
Ellie.
job.
De La Cruz. He just jogs all the way to home. He has enough speed to sprint, but I guess he's trying to conserve energy, so.
Fastball for a strike. Hit to the right side.
Bro, no way.
And that's the final
No way.
out of the inning with one man left stranded.
Inning-ending double play.
Kite, they were able to turn 2 in that play with some good execution. and
Good
fancy
second inning
footwork
for the
around
boys,
bag.
though,
Good
batting
play.
wise.
Score 1. It's time for the 3, 4, and 5 guys. Fly ball. pulled
Anthony
out to right.
Rizzo.
He squeezes it for the out.
Nice.
Batter
Take
lofted
that
that ball
fly
too
out
much,
there,
and the
man.
fielder was able to
Jesus.
stroll over and make the play. Kite, he had to been looking for another pitch. That looked really hittable.
And maybe up here in the zone. Oh, God.
And he's hit by the pitch.
That
He's
one
on
slipped.
first the hard way.
Kite,
Ouch.
the more you pitch a batter inside, the more likely you are to hit him.
Was that right on the balls? Oh, my God.
Come on, boys, turn 2 right here.
Let me yo, let's see that. See that again. Is this right on the... That... Where I think it did hit? Bro, okay. Okay, not really. Just on the side. He got hit on the hips.
Line drive right to the third baseman. He reaches
Ah.
first safely.
Man, not enough juice
He
in
was
that
out there
throw.
with none stuff.
Ball out of the zone. Just
Come
missed
on.
the corner.
That cutter could have been called either way, but it went the batter's favor.
This one's got a chance.
Yo.
It's
Oh
outta
my
here.
God. Yeah, that's it,
Now, is that
man.
great clutch hitting or what? One swing,
That's
2
it.
runs.
Threw up a
Sweet.
hanger there. Gosh, man. That's it, guys. Are we gonna get out of this
That is
hole
a
now, though?
perfectly placed
6-1, Marco Gonzalez. Having a tough day at the plate here,
He
getting
hits it
shelled.
foul straight back.
And it's just a third inning.
And the delivery. The count's 1-2.
Come
2
on.
ball, 2 strike count. Strike 3 and he's
Finally.
gone.
Although that might be too late
Up
for him,
next,
man. We're gonna have
Mark
Michael
Hendrickson.
Kopech. Hopefully we can squeeze
He looked like he was surprised
2
by that
innings out of
pitch.
him.
He sends this pitch towards second base. And he makes the catch.
That was not an easy play. Kaiba, I'm not so sure he'd have hit that one even if he would have swung at it.
Ah,
He goes the other way. They get the out. And the delivery.
Hey, this guy at the plate can flat out fly. You better
All right,
go
let's
right
move
after him
back.
because you don't want to put him on for free.
He sends the pitch out
Oh,
to the right
gosh.
side. And with that, the side is retired.
1, 2, 3
Digging
innings.
in, and he
Jeez.
starts.
All right, that's it, man.
The Blue Jays
Put
turn it
Kopech
over
in
to
there.
the pen. The manager goes with the righty, Matt Clement. He's just got a piece of it.
Well, good news is he has a really dominant fastball and a filthy slider. So we'll use that to our advantage. Whoa,
1 and 2.
bro. What the?
Hit to right field.
Yo. Get it, Kepler.
Oh, what a catch.
Nice. That's why I
Well, there's a good example
kind
of
of
how good
prefer
this
the
guy is in
aerial
the
view,
field.
but you
He
know
can
what?
really go get him.
I think view-wise,
Blazing fastball
you're able to
misses.
see the
That
players
pitch
closer
96 on the gun.
using broadcast, so we'll use
He
the,
sends this pitch up the middle.
broadcast fielding camera.
He reaches with a base hit.
Got a good pitch to hit right there, and he put it in the outfield for a single.
And the delivery.
Nice.
That missed up. Ball.
Kipe, I know the infielders are thinking too, but they're going to need a pretty well hit ground ball here because this guy flies out of the batter's box.
Nice. Let's go. They're probably challenging with a fastball here.
Swing and
Nice.
a miss. Struck him out.
Kopech gets
The
him
strikeout
out.
was due in large part to starting off the at-bat with a strike.
Alright,
Nice
gotta be
pitching.
careful with Sander Bogarts here.
And the final out
Okay,
retires
good.
the side. This guy's pretty good against right-handed pitchers. The next batter is Vladimir Guerrero.
Well, he was not
The
expecting
Jays
that
down
pitch, and it was
huge
obvious
here.
by the stunned
5
look he had on
runs.
his face as he watched it go by.
The
Vladdy.
right fielder glides under this one. The right
Vladdy
fielder makes
Jr.
the catch.
He
Dang
tracked
it.
that ball very well off the bat. He camped under it, made the easy play.
Snyder
Oh,
steps
really
into the
did
box.
Cruz miss that one.
This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right. 1 ball and 1 strike. Up to
Nice. We'll take that.
middle. He's on first with a base hit.
That was entirely catchable. He just kind of avoided it.
Nice
Right?
fastball right
He
there.
didn't
Good
want to get
velocity,
hit.
good placement. See you later.
And it's
Ooh.
0-2.
Hey, partner, if the pitcher can keep the ball low in the zone, he might be able to induce a ground ball to start too.
Oh,
That'll be
yes.
a base hit.
Nice base hit.
He's on first with a hit.
That pitch was a ball away, but he reached out and pulled it for a hit. Oh, wow. This guy can fly down the line, so the defense has got to be quick if they want to roll 2 on a ground ball.
All
Pitchers
right, Nick
follow
Gordon
behind, 2-0.
is trying his
The catcher
best.
set up on the corner, but the batter showed a good eye.
Patient. He's patiently waiting for his pitch.
2-1 the count.
Oh, partner, that pitch was nasty. That's about as unhittable a pitch as I'd... He couldn't even hit it if he swung at it anyway.
Four-pitch walk, five-pitch walk. I mean,
Hey, partner, he showed a lot of patience.
and zone. Come on, bro.
He took and took until he finally got the free pitch.
All right. He's not hitting the strike zone, which is good news for us.
The outfield, pick up that runner from third.
Ooh, except
Nice
for that
fastball
one.
right there. Good velocity, good placement. See you later.
Low, 2-1.
Oh, 2-2.
2-2.
Ah, no way, dude.
He flips
Okay,
it to the
okay.
pitcher covering.
Yo,
Routine out.
let me see the replay on that. Okay, that's a bang bang play, but that's okay.
Dang digs in at the plate. The count is 1-0.
That fastball just missed the
Now we
catcher's
got
target
Bo
on the corner of
Naylor.
the plate, and it was taken for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
Oh,
Laid off that
don't
one
move,
for a
don't move,
ball.
don't move. Catcher, nice job though. By the Boston Red
3
Sox
balls,
catcher
1
there.
strike.
The catcher
Corral
set up in corner, but
the
batter
ball
showed
and
a
make
good
sure
eye
that
and
it
took the
doesn't
heater for a ball.
go in the 5 hole there.
He walks
5
him to
hole
load
there.
the bases. Next up,
Ezekiel
Hendrickson.
Duran. Can he pinch it? Oh, no, he's having a great season though. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Here's the delivery. Nope.
Kite, the guy standing in right field has
Bases
his
loaded.
outfield assist. Look for the runner to
Two
stay at
outs.
third if he's hit to right.
Jace, threatening
Kite, he
him.
had been looking for another pitch. That looked really hittable.
He hits it to the
Oh,
right
God.
side. That's the
Not
third
enough
out
juice
with
on
the
that,
bases
unfortunately.
left juice.
Boston gets out of this inning. Just giving up 1 run here.
With 5
You're
innings
still
left
up.
to play, the score,
6-2
it's
here
time for
in
the
the top
3,
of the
4, and
5th.
5 guys. That one just missed.
That breaking ball was ugly.
He offered at the pitch,
Nice.
so it's a strike.
We'll take that. That's a dub in my book. Whoa.
He sends this pitch to left.
Canzone. Ah. Go get. Oh, no.
He goes in
I
standing
screwed
for
up.
the
I
double.
screwed up.
Valderrama hustled over to get that ball, but not before the batter was assured extra bases.
all the way home.
Line drive right to the second baseman. And he's out on the play.
I screwed up there.
Hendrickson made it look easy on that out at first, Kite.
There's a close pitch called a ball. This hitter is an average hitter at best.
Okay. Whoa,
Swinging a
Stephen
fly ball to
Kwan.
center field,
Oh,
hit
man.
well. The catch is made.
That's too far. It's too far.
The runner crosses the plate on the sacrifice fly.
And the sack
That
fly
ball just deep
works
enough to
there
score the run.
for
That's
Boston.
a good AB.
They had 1 more run in their lead here, 7-2.
2 down, bases empty. And he takes a fastball up high. 1-0.
That fastball just missed the target on the corner of the plate.
Swings through a
Nice.
fastball and misses.
Take
Can't
that.
complain about that one. The catcher gives him a sweet target, and he just plants it right there.
There's a close pitch called a ball.
That changeup could have been called either way, but it
So
went the
hard.
batter's favor.
Lifts one to right.
Kepler. Fly out to
And
deep
the
right
side is
field.
retired.
But he catches it.
Score 1. Now he's going up against the top of the order.
He looked like
All
he was
right.
surprised by
We gotta
that
put
pitch.
guys on base again here.
They ask the third base umpire if he swung.
Shoot. Nah, I'm screwed.
Liner right at the
Stephen
shortstop.
Kwan lines out to
Catcher's
Sander
quick reaction allowed
Bogarts.
him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
Oh gosh. Warm up the pitchers. Breed Garrett, let's see.
You better not let this guy get on base. He will run you to death. He's got super wheels.
Takes low.
Partner, that's what you call a
Where's
perfect.
our best hitter? Bobby Witt Jr.
One ball.
Now on the plate. Let's try to make things happen. Trying to make things happen here.
Swing and a
Shoot.
miss. 1-2.
I think you could say
Not
that he
with that kind of swing,
misexecuted
though.
on that swing badly.
Ooh.
Strike three,
Oh.
and he's gone.
Strikeout.
Hey, he falls behind, but claws back, gets the K. That's some great pitching.
Oh.
He delivers the 0-1 pitch. In there
Whoa.
for a strike.
The pitcher threw one right out of the strike zone, and sure enough, the batter went right after him.
And on
Whoa.
3 pitches, he's gone. Leading off the inning
All
will
right,
be
good
the
job,
7,
I
8,
guess.
and 9 hitters.
All right, we'll let him have
hits
one
it
more
over
out.
towards
Oh
second.
no.
That's a leadoff single. The Red
You
Sox
know what, we're
are
gonna go
right-hander
back
up and
to-
throwing in the pen. This guy isn't great against right-handed
Sorry
pitching,
guys,
but
we're
he
gonna
does
go
all right.
back to area.
Up next with a double today.
It's
Denny
just hard
Stark.
to read the ball, man. And we'll have a Roldis Chapman here.
In there
Boom.
for a
Holy.
strike.
How are you
Great
gonna
pitch
stop
on
that,
Black.
huh?
Would have been a called strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
Oh.
Stark, he's got it. What a tremendous diving
Oh
play.
no,
He's
too fast.
safe at first.
Gosh.
Hey, you got the wheels, use them. Great job
Shoot.
getting down the
My
line for an
bad.
infield
My
hit.
apologies. Dang it. Oh,
On the ground.
wow. Okay.
He's on his way
And
to the
Chapman
plate.
gives up a hit
And
here.
the run comes home. That double drives
He gives
in
up 2 runs.
He kind of, that's the best
Wow.
of both worlds here.
We're
He drove
getting
in 2 runs,
crashed.
and now he's on second. Well, base hit will score him. That's great work.
This guy isn't great against left-handed pitching, but he does all right.
If he gives up one more hit, I'm
That runner on second is going to be going on anything hit on the ground to the right side. In that situation,
him
the
chase
fielders
here.
need to get the sure out at first.
nice.
That
Roldis
strikeout was
Chapman
due
dots
in
the
large part
corner
starting
there.
off the at-bat with a strike. Nice pitching.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
The infielders have to be
9-2
thinking, ground
lead
ball to
right
left
now.
side, look the runner
Boston.
back onto first. Ground ball to
Proving.
the right side, just go to first.
Why they're the best team in the
He's
American
on
League
with a
East
one-out
right
single.
now.
Kai, he was able to
Sheesh.
get good wood on that, and he hammered it right through
Rizzo.
the infield for a base hit.
All right, let's go.
Batter
Let's
needs
go.
to be patient right here and get a pitch he can drive to the outfield.
Roll this, man. Don't mess around, man. Lefty versus lefty matchup. Let's get
Gets
it.
it back up the
Stephen
middle.
Kwan again. Is he finally gonna get an out
He
here?
catches the ball for the out.
Okay, good. Ah, that's it for him though. We're gonna put in
More
Garrett.
often than not, this guy hits for a mediocre average. He crossed
Nice.
the plane on the front of the plate.
Wow, I don't think he went around on that
Good
swing, and by
pitch.
the looks of things, I don't think the batter thought so either.
Sweet. All right, one more and we get out of this inning. Ooh,
Taken for a ball. Ground
ooh.
ball pulled down to the
Ellie
left
De La
side.
Cruz.
That'll do it.
Finally, the
Heading to the
Jays.
bottom of the inning.
After giving up a bunch of
That'll bring
hits
up
there and
Kyle
runs.
Schneider. Laid off
Having
that
a
one
tough
for a
time
ball.
here.
The batter
Both
wasn't
at
even
the
tempted
plate
to
and
swing at the
pitching
changeup.
wise.
It was
It's
so
not
far wide
just
of the strike
clicking,
zone.
guys.
2-ball, 1-strike count.
That fastball was close, but the umpire thought it was just off the corner of the plate, I guess.
Oh, come on.
Got him for the out. Get on the ground to the left side.
That was a base hit double. Come on, buddy.
He's on his way
Go to second base.
Throw goes to the cutoff man.
And a stand-up double there.
Stand-up double.
Batters at this level will turn mis-executed pitches into hits all the time. Anything hit on the ground to the left side, the infielders have to remember to look that runner back and then get the out at first.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, that changeup really missed the target.
And the pitch. Yamamoto hits this ball out to shallow left. He puts it away.
Nah. Wasn't deep enough. As you guys see there.
Here's Carlos Valderrama. No balls, 1 strike is the count.
Kuip, he had to have been looking for another pitch. That looked really hittable.
And he's going. He fouled it off to the right. There's a line drive.
Yeah, just keep going. Oh my God.
Barely.
Great relay throw by the Red Sox. And look at this. Nice stack by the Boston catcher there.
It's hit out to left.
Can you do? Oh, shoot. I went the freaking other way, man. Sheesh.
He's on with a leadoff single.
He didn't get all that, but hey, it's out of the reach of the outfielders, and it's going to be a hit.
The runner at first is going.
Bullet.
Stolen base.
But what?
Hey, Kuip, that runner had an enormous lead over there. He gets an
Yo,
easy
that was a
steal.
bullet thrown to second base. Duran, he was just too slow to tag the runner there.
0-2.
On a ground ball on the left side right here, the infielders have to look that runner back and then fire on to first. The right side just needs to get
Nice.
the out at first.
We'll take that. We'll take that anytime, bro.
The infielders
Again, we're playing episode 2 of this MVP Baseball Dynasty Mode Multiverse series. Guys, if you like this kind of comment, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. So I can produce more, man. It just gives me feedback, right? And it's just more encouraging if I know personally that y'all are watching this.
1 ball, no strikes.
Kuip looks to me like he's starting to lose command of his fastball.
I think we'll have him just get Duran here.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
That's it. You know, as a division rival, I've seen the Netflix episode regarding the Boston Red Sox documentary. Shout out to Jaren Duran for you know, opening up about the mental health. I think that's really brave, and kudos to him, man. I really love what he did in the documentary. That's really inspiring stuff. What a great great comeback story, and I'm personally rooting for you, as long as it's not against my Blue Jays in real life. Shout out also to Vladdy for becoming the very first Blue Jay lifer in his career. He just signed that huge $500 million, 0 deferred money, 14-year contract.
He's retired.
It's huge for us Blue Jays fans because you know, we've seen heroes,
fastball inside,
homegrown heroes like Carlos Delgado leave, Roy Halladay leave, right? So, and we never expect to land big free agents, especially in this market. So, really huge shout out for Vladdy for doing that. We love you back, man, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's a huge thing for the franchise. Being the first one.
And the hitter could not take advantage of it. You don't get too many
being the pioneer, so to speak. I hope this franchise gets a deal done with Bo as well, Vladdy's best friend.
On the ground. They put him away for the out.
All right. We gotta get some hits here, man. This starter is
He looked like
just
he was surprised by that pitch.
cruising right now.
This guy
The
can
Boston
really
starter
motor
is
down the line, so the defense needs to feel the ball cleanly.
Steven Kwan just
And they got him for the out.
slaps
The
it
Red
where the
Sox
second
lead.
baseman is. I think we'll give this to Jay Jackson. Oh. Holy, oh
That's
my
a
God,
95
man.
mile an hour heater taken for a ball.
Oh,
Hit to left field. A
Canzone
spectacular catch by
Nice catch there.
Valderrama.
on
I
left
didn't think he had a
field.
chance for that one, Kite. What a great play.
Let's see if we can buy him more
The
time.
bullpen is
Just
stirring,
visiting the
so
mound,
he
letting
just
him
wants
know,
to
hey
come out
man,
and give the bullpen some more
it's your
time.
last inning. We're just waiting for Jay Jackson finish warming up. Miss that guy. I wish the Jay signs him
He
again.
delivers 0-1.
You know,
He comes
Oh,
up
shoot.
a little bit short.
he did pretty well, Jay Jackson, that
That's
1 year he was
another
up here.
single.
Kite, it's about time they got somebody new in this ball game. This guy is not on top of his game.
All right, okay.
One ball and no strikes. There's more than just a few righty hitters who are superior against right-handed pitchers than this guy.
Kite, he had
Nice.
to been looking for another pitch. That looked really hittable.
Probably it's gonna be his last batter here.
There's a strike,
Okay,
1-2.
nice. Ooh,
Pops one up. Catch made.
all right,
by
we're gonna have
Dang.
Jay Jackson here and then Chad Green in the ninth. Just a 2-pitch guy, right? Fastball, slider.
Nice fastball right there.
Keep
Good
it simple.
velocity, good placement. See you later.
Okay, he's not gonna.
A ball.
Man, I wish he chased
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
there. Ooh, Vladdy Jr. Whoa.
He's out
Nice.
swinging.
There you go.
Heading into the
Finally, Boston pulling their starter. We're gonna have Chad Green here. We're giving him some work on the 9th inning.
takes low.
9-2, Boston. They're just totally kicking butts here.
There's a strike, 1-2.
Ooh,
He's hanging around, fouling him off, looking for his pitch.
He let strike 3 go right by.
strike
Talk
3.
about making a good pitch right there.
And Bobby
He's
Wood
really
Jr.
backed up against the wall, and then he digs
Ugh.
deep, makes great pitches, and gets the strikeout.
There's a
Ooh,
strike.
A little tardy.
awful swing.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. And on 3
Wow,
pitches, he's
Vladdy
gone.
Jr. not
Now,
having
there's
a
something
good
missing with that swing, all right. Contact.
night here.
Snyder is up.
He couldn't lay out that fastball right on the corner for a swing and strike.
Strike swinging. He was behind that pitch. No
Nice.
swing. He winds and he throws. Swung on it.
Oh
is.
my
He's
God,
down
dude.
on strike. With one.
Yeah, we're only gonna have Chad Green here.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
Ooh,
Taken for
pretty
a
low.
ball. Just got a piece
Hopefully
of that one.
this is just because Boston has more talent than us, man. Because if it is a skill issue, ooh, we're in trouble.
2-2 the count. Strike
On the
three
dot,
called, and he's
Chad
headed back to
Green.
the bench.
Like that pitch. Down in the zone.
Hey, let's go. We got one down.
Slider misses in.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one.
Pitch taken
What
for
the
a
heck,
ball.
dude?
Just not getting much on his fastball out there right now.
Finally.
Kuip, he had to have been looking for another pitch. That looked really hittable.
He pulls one on a line. Got him.
Bobby Witt Jr., a nice strong throw to Vladdy. Okay. Man, I should have been pitching this way since early on. Nice. We'll take that.
That's
I like those sublimated,
95 miles an hour on the
sublu-
gun, but it misses for a ball.
subliminated or whatever.
He
Those
retires
printed,
the side in order.
those printed images of Joe Carter and other legendary Jays there in the outfield.
Heading into the
Wonder
bottom of
why
the
they got
inning.
rid of that. That looked really cool back in the day. Now Boston trying to finish off this game, 9-2 still. It's in their favor.
The pitch is what a play.
Whoa, what a play by the third baseman.
They get the first out.
Wow. Let's check the replay on that. Look at this. Diving catch. Then followed by a nice, solid throw. No rush.
One down.
Bottom of the ninth here. Jays down to
First
their
pitch
last
in
two
tight, 1
outs.
ball and no strikes. Hitting is not one of this guy's strengths.
Okay. Thanks for reminding me. Sheesh.
Swing and a miss.
Wow.
1-2.
I'm missing a lot here.
That's his 4th strikeout.
Fudge.
Kuip, he does a good
He
job
gets
there
the
to battle
golden
back and
sombrero,
forth and
Nick
get the
Gordon.
pitch.
4th strikeout for the
That one just missed.
dang it. I
Pitcher
didn't swing
failed to
at
execute
that.
on that pitch. The ball ended up fatter than a Thanksgiving turkey. But apparently the batter was full because he did not take
Ooh.
advantage of it.
No way.
Kuip, what a great way to end the game.
And the
if you're
Boston
on the
Red
pitcher's
Sox
team.
with a totally dominant win here for battle
The Red Sox have
of the
won
first
4
place
games
in the
a row.
AL East.
The Boston Red Sox win it by 7.
They win this one. Final score is 9-2. You guys can see here the box score. Man, my pitchers struggled, man, big time. 9 strikeouts for my batters, too. Holy. Nine total strikeouts. Sheesh. Alright. So again, like we've been doing here on this series, we're gonna simulate the next 2 games. Hopefully there's no injury. April 9th, Fisher Cats Rockets game has been rained out. It's gonna be scheduled April 10th. So one thing I really like about this game, there's rainouts, folks. Rainouts in this particular series of games. So, okay, the Jays were only able to win 1 game, and that was the middle of the series, which gives them a 4-2 record. Okay, before we end this second episode, guys, and if you guys do like this kind of content, please make sure to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to also comment in the video. All right, let's see here. Blah. Jonathan India has been suspended for 6 games. Aaron Sanchez has sustained a sprain wrist. If that's Aaron Sanchez that I know. And Dylan sees as well. Okay. And then, yeah. No, I wasn't. I'm not even surprised he's injured. The Athletics are currently one of the best pitching teams in the league. Due to this, we should look to be as patient as possible, wait for mistakes, and consider playing some small ball. Let's try to drive their pitch counts up so that we can fatigue the Stars and get to their bullpen. Okay, guys. Alrighty, let me just save this. And that should be the end of this video, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Again, this is just the second episode in a series of Multiverse, Dynasty Mode, Fantasy, Craft, um, yeah, gameplay videos. Again, this is your boy, Bro to Grow. And this is the Bro to Grow TV. And I'm signing off, man. Don't forget to say I love you to your loved ones. Always share kisses, hugs, and belly rubs. And I'll see you next time. Peace.